this is how the French doors looked on the inside before, and the transformation is just really, really awesome. I removed the hardware and I sanded down the doors and prepped them in order to paint them.
So I did 2 coats on it and I'm thinking it looks so good. I'm just waiting for it to dry. There's some areas that still need some touch up. I need to do this trim and I put a lot of paint right there, oopsie. But hopefully it'll dry, and then I got a little bit of this door, but I'm gonna do that at the end. And I need to do the rest of the door. That is really hard to get into. But I'm really excited.
Don't get at me, this was my first time painting a door or anything interior besides the entry that I did, and I just wanted to update this because the white paint looked really, really dingy, and I wanted to freshen the space up and for it to balance out the front entry door.
So this is how it looked before. It was white.
One thing I didn't record was me removing the right door, and it was actually a lot heavier than I was expecting, so I decided to wait till Michael came home to do the left door. I did update the hardware and spray painted it gold, and I also spray painted the lock and doorknob because they were 2 different colors if you remember from the first photo. Alright, so Michael took off this side. Good job, Jacqueline. And I'm going to be sanding this down. I cleaned the patio up a little bit last weekend, so it's a little bit more open. It's a nice day. Look at our grass. It is ridiculous. It grew so much. And the chickies are in here. Say hi, chickies. Hi, chickies. To prevent any flies or bugs to come in the house, I put up this sheet, and yes, it's a Christmas sheet, but it's one that we don't use since my husband is a heater. I sanded it down and prepped it before I was going to paint it. Definitely read your directions on the back of your paint. Mine said drying time was 4 hours before the next recoat. So this is my first coat on the outside part of the door, and I just wanted to make sure I was getting paint in as many of the spots as possible so my next coat would be even better. I don't recommend this paint, or I won't use it again next time for this kind of door, because I just felt like it was very hard to work with, and at times I felt like I was repainting the same section. So I did a total of 3 coats, and I also touched up the doors that I had previously painted, but I still feel like it could have looked better, and maybe it's just a user error in painting, but I will definitely possibly try a different paint next time.
So this is it up. I still need to touch that door.
And if you're wondering why I didn't tape this down, it is so easy to take off the paint off glass with just a razor blade. I didn't record that for some reason. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was nice to update something with supplies we already had. I definitely feel that spray painting the hardware enhanced the look of it. It was really bright outside, so getting a good shot from the inside had a really bad glare. This is just with the lighting in our home. I know it's not doing it justice, but it looks really good. Yeah, there's some splotches and you can see the brush strokes, but I'm really happy with the end results.